Yeah, I think there's a lot of food crossover between like Vietnamese and black culture and stuff like that. I'm not saying that your wife's Vietnamamese, but like there's a lot of food crossover. I think these people
You better not be calling my wife Vietnamese, man.
I don't know if I am or not. Okay, sorry.
You met her. Nobody,
she's a beautiful lady.
You don't know what she is. She's not really black. She's actually Indian.
Is she?
But she was raised in Africa. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So that's why
where
she looks
Mozambique is,
Japanese
Africa?
to people like you. Yeah, Mozambique's in southern Africa.
I wonder what I would have guessed. I was probably going to guess like a Central America, maybe Ecuador, Peruvian or
A
something.
lot of people think she's Brazilian.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of
I could see
that
that.
sort of like exotic brown, but don't know where from.
Yeah.
Must be Brazil. If you're not sure, guess Brazil. And nobody's ever insulted if you guess they're Brazilian.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
like
that's
nobody's
true.
going to be like, hey, fuck you, I'm not Brazilian.
Yeah.
You know,
They're
it's
like,
like,
oh, you think I can dance?
yeah, exactly. Play soccer and music. Like, there's a lot of good shit about being Brazilian,
That's true.
right?
Brazil's kind of, I guess it's an exciting place.
Yeah. My wife's a psychiatrist.
Oh, is she?
And back to my wife. We'll talk about my wife and
No,
Simon
it's interesting, man. Is that something that attracted you to her, that she was a psychiatrist?
You know, one of the things that attracted me to her was that she was fucking smart. And being a psychiatrist was part of that, I guess. You know, like, wow. Being a doctor is what really attracted me to her. Like, because, you know, like people call me doctor sometimes because I have a PhD in psychology. And it always embarrasses me because, like, she saves lives.
Right.
She's delivered babies. She's
wow.
People have died in her arms. She's badass. Like, you wouldn't know it. But she spent 7 years in the African bush going from village to village with a pickup truck.
Wow.
Treating everything.
Oh,
like
wow.
Surgery, amputations, delivering, but whatever's there, she dealt with it. With like next to no supplies, right?
Yeah.
No x-rays, no CAT scans. So she's like this old style, like she'll smell your breath and look at your tongue and stick her finger in your ass. Well, you have to pay extra for it. Oh, no, she's done, I mean.
Dude, that's pretty fascinating. I can
she's
imagine the
hardcore.
level of humanity that she probably has experienced, you know?
Yeah, so that impresses me. Psychiatry, actually, she's a renegade. She's like done with psychiatry. She doesn't want to do it anymore.
Oh, really?
As far as giving people pills, you know, she's like, no, that doesn't solve the problem.
Right.
You know, Prozac isn't going to solve what's going on here, you know. So she's actually really interested in psychedelics, as like you were talking earlier about treatment for addiction and stuff. She's very interested in ibogaine and ayahuasca and different modalities that use plant medicines to help people with that.
Do you think we're headed towards this thing where it's like, you know, something happens, like Mother Nature gets pissed off enough at all the batteries and just, you know, brings us all down to our knees?
See, that's why I hang with her, because post-apocalypse, she's my get-out-of-jail-free card. She'll amputate your leg. She'll fix you. Whatever's wrong with you,
Do
she'll
you think
fix
part
it.
of you...
She'll eat she'll kill the dog that I'm afraid to kill and cook it up and it'll taste great.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so funny. Do you think that part of you chose her because of that? Because I know we talked whenever, and I'm glad you referenced some of the things we talked about before, man, because my memory escapes me, but it made me think of some of
We
it.
talked about jerking off a lot.
Yeah, well, that was been a big part of this of my entire podcast. Is basically
Really?
dudes who can't stop jerking off getting together once a week. That's what it is.
The circle jerk.
It's it's a respite for some of my listeners. It's the only time they probably aren't jerking off.